Hello, my dear students of class 8. I am Lalit Kumar Pathak, and this is your computer class for the class 8. Today, I am going to explain about the use of painting tool in Photoshop. Painting tool is used to paint the selected part of your image. It contains various type of tools such as brush tool, gradient tool, paint bucket tool, and history brush tool. Today I am going to explain about the gradient tool. In previous classes I have explained about the paint bucket tool of painting tool. Gradient tool is a multicolor filling tools that is used to fill your images or part of the selected part with multicolor. It is available in tool panel, and just you see and find the gradient tool. It is not available in this tool panel because painting tool gradient tool and paint bucket tool are stacked to one another. Just you see, this is paint bucket tool, but gradient tool is not available because paint bucket tool is displayed. For this purpose you have to press Ctrl G to view the gradient tool. Now gradient tool is visible in tool panel, and you can view options of the gradient tool in options bar. This is the default gradients. Okay. Now how you can apply gradient tool? First of all, click File, New, and select the margins. Suppose you have selected this one, and you can use RGB or color mode or grayscale or your CMYK color mode. It depends on you. Okay. Suppose this selecting the default setting, click on OK button. Now you can select any of the mode and place drag it. As you see, gradient tool is of many types like linear gradients. This is linear gradient, means it is one directional gradient tool, whether it is horizontal or vertical. It draw the gradients in, or you fill the gradients in as you draw the lines. Suppose I am going to draw this one. If you draw this mode में, if you drag this in this mode, it change as per the in linear mode. Second one is radical mode. It draw the gradient in circular path, like click here, select the linear gradient, it display your gradient in particular circle. Okay. If you increase the size, the circle will be also increased, because when you click the mouse pointer anywhere, this is the center point, and when you draw the line, this is the radius, and it draw the gradient in circular way as you increase the or decrease the size of the length. Okay. Next one is angular gradient. It draw the gradients in particular angles. Okay, so for that purpose you have to click here and now draw it. It display in different color. Now next one is reflected and reflected color. Draw this one. You can use any of the gradient. Suppose you want to fill your gradient with your own gradient type. It provides you some basic gradient tools, but when you want to add some more gradient as upon you, or if you want to create own gradient, then you have to click on this color, not in this arrow key. You have to click here. Okay, and then after you can select the colors. Okay, you can choose any. This is the randomized color. Click here and then after OK, it move in different color. Randomize is also a very important color. You can change and select different type of gradients as upon you. Every time it gives you different type of gradient. Okay, and then after click on OK button and then drag it. You click on radicals also, or you can click on reflected or in diamond shape. This is the diamond shape. Understand? Every time whenever you press the radical any shape, it changes its color. But if you want to fill multiple diamond colors, then you have to click on this option and then draw it. Every time you fill different type of gradients, simply you have to click foreground to transparent. Okay, transparent pastel. So in this time you can create multiple type of gradients. Understand? Now again come here. Now if you want to create a new gradient, click here and you can have to select it. If you want to fill a special type of gradient as upon you, you have to click here and then after you can select any of the color. This is the colors and this is the opacity. These are the colors and this is the opacity. If you want to change this color, you have to click here and select any of the colors. Okay, suppose I am going to select this one. Okay, and click here and now click these options and click here. Now you can change the color. If you want to change more color, select it. Now it gives you some different type of color, and if you want to make a copy, click here and then after click here, then press Alt key to make a copy of this one and click here. Now click here and make copy and click here, and then again click here and make a copy. So it give you different type of color and make a lots of copy of this one. Okay, it depend on you, and you can make multiple color. And if you want to set it, now click on OK button, then it applied on your new type of gradient. But when you set another gradient, it is removed whatever you have selected. If you want to save your own gradient in your preset library of preset, then you have to click here and click on new. Then a new is added in your preset, and then after click on OK button. Now you can use it. And after using it, if you want to use another gradient, click here and then again you click here. You can view your own gradient. Understand? Now you can view some more options like normal, dissolve, darkness. When you click, you can view different type of darkness. If you want to view lighten color, you can click here. Okay, this is the opacity. By default opacity is 100. You can increase or decrease the opacity. And reverse is used for reverse directions. Okay, reverse of your images. You can select any of the color, and when you click here, now you can choose different type of color as upon you. Okay, you can select any of the color as a foreground. Now if you want to choose this one, if you want to add some more color, you can click here and color harmony, and if you click on OK button, then all previous color has been replaced. But if you click on append, then it appends some more color, and now you can select any of the color and you can use one. Okay, it depend on you. Understand? So I think that's all for the gradient tool. You can understand very easily, and you have to make practice on gradient tool. So that's okay for the today. Thank you. Have a nice day.